Whether you're opening your first checking account or thinking about switching to a new bank, there are a lot of factors to consider. It's easy to assume all checking accounts are the same, but the reality is that some offer better benefits and lower fees than others. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 15 key things you need to think about before opening a checking account. These tips will help you find the best option for your financial needs. Let's dive in. This is Wealthlocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. The first thing you should check is whether the bank has a minimum balance requirement. Some banks require you to keep a certain amount of money in the account at all times to avoid fees. If your balance dips below that minimum, you could get hit with a monthly fee. If you can't maintain the minimum balance, these fees can add up and eat into your savings. You'll want to find a checking account that fits your financial situation, whether it's an account with a low minimum balance or, ideally, no balance requirement at all. This is especially important if you live paycheck to paycheck or don't keep a large balance in your checking account. Another key consideration is the monthly maintenance fee. Some banks charge a fee just for keeping your account open, but many will waive this fee if you meet certain conditions, like setting up direct deposit or keeping a minimum balance. Monthly maintenance fees can cost you hundreds of dollars a year if you're not careful. It's important to know whether your bank charges this fee and, if so, how you can avoid it. For example, if you don't plan to have direct deposit or keep a high balance, you may want to look for a bank that offers fee-free accounts. ATM fees are a big factor if you regularly withdraw cash. Many banks charge fees if you use an ATM outside of their network, and those fees can really add up. Some banks have a larger ATM network or even offer to reimburse you for out-of-network ATM fees. ATM fees may seem small, but they can quickly add up, especially if you frequently need to withdraw cash. If your bank charges you $3 for every out-of-network ATM withdrawal, that could add up to $36 in fees for just 12 withdrawals in a year. Choosing a bank with a large ATM network or one that reimburses ATM fees can save you a lot of money in the long run. Overdraft protection is a feature many banks offer, but it's important to understand the terms. Overdraft protection means that the bank will cover transactions when you don't have enough money in your account, but this usually comes with a fee. Some banks also offer fee-free overdraft protection or allow you to link a savings account to avoid these fees. Overdraft fees can be steep, often $35 or more per transaction. If you accidentally overdraw your account multiple times, you could be looking at hundreds of dollars in fees. Understanding your bank's overdraft policies can help you avoid these costly penalties. Consider choosing an account with affordable or fee-free overdraft protection to protect yourself from unexpected charges. In today's world, having access to robust digital banking features is essential. Look for a bank that offers a user-friendly mobile app and online banking platform. Features like mobile check deposit, automatic bill pay, and account alerts can help you manage your finances more efficiently. Digital banking features save you time and make managing your money more convenient. For example, with mobile check deposit, you can deposit checks from your phone instead of going to the bank. Account alerts can notify you when your balance is low or when a large transaction is made, giving you peace of mind and helping prevent overdrafts. If you receive a regular paycheck, you may want to set up direct deposit. Some checking accounts waive monthly fees or offer perks if you set up direct deposit, so check whether your bank offers these benefits. Direct deposit can save you money by helping you qualify for fee waivers. It also ensures that your paycheck is deposited quickly and automatically, which means you get access to your money faster and without the hassle of depositing a paper check. Even if you do most of your banking online, you'll want to consider how convenient the bank's branches and ATMs are for you. If you prefer in-person banking or need to deposit cash regularly, having easy access to physical locations is important. Having nearby branches and ATMs can make banking easier, especially if you frequently need to visit the bank in person. If your bank has limited locations, you could end up paying more in ATM fees or going out of your way for basic transactions. Some checking accounts offer interest on your balance, though the rates are usually much lower than savings accounts. Still, it's worth checking if the bank offers an interest-bearing checking account, especially if you plan to keep a large balance in your checking account. Interest-bearing checking accounts can help your money grow passively. While the interest rates may be low, earning any interest on your checking account is better than nothing. If you tend to keep a significant balance in your checking account, this is something to consider. Many banks offer special bonuses or promotions when you open a new checking account. These bonuses are often tied to certain requirements, such as setting up direct deposit or keeping a minimum balance for a certain period. A cash bonus for opening a checking account can be a nice incentive, but make sure you fully understand the requirements. Some banks offer bonuses as high as $300, but only if you meet specific criteria. Make sure you can meet those conditions without stretching your finances. You'll want to make sure that your bank offers good customer service. Check for the availability of phone support, live chat, or in-person assistance at branches. Some banks also offer 24/7 customer service, which can be a big advantage if you need help outside of normal business hours. When an issue arises, you want to be able to resolve it quickly and efficiently. Good customer service can make all the difference when you have a problem with your account. Whether it's a billing issue, a lost debit card, or a security concern, knowing you can easily reach customer support is key. Security is a top priority when it comes to your finances. Make sure the bank offers strong security features like two-factor authentication, encryption, fraud monitoring, and alerts for suspicious activity. The more layers of security, the better. With the increase in online fraud and identity theft, protecting your financial information is critical. A bank with solid security features helps ensure that your money and personal data are safe. Features like two-factor authentication and fraud alerts give you extra peace of mind when managing your account online. If you're looking to avoid fees entirely, many online banks and some traditional banks offer fee-free checking accounts with no monthly maintenance fees or minimum balance requirements. These can be great options if you want to keep things simple and fee-free. Fee-free accounts allow you to keep more of your money, especially if you don't meet the typical criteria for avoiding fees, like keeping a high balance or having direct deposit. If you don't want to worry about unexpected charges, a fee-free account is a great choice. Some checking accounts have limits on the number of transactions you can make each month. This is especially common with certain types of accounts that offer high interest rates. Make sure you know if your account has any transaction limits and whether they fit your spending habits. If you exceed the transaction limits, you could face fees or penalties. It's important to choose an account with limits that align with your banking habits so you don't get penalized for making too many withdrawals or transfers. Look for a bank that makes it easy to transfer money between accounts. Whether it's moving funds between checking and savings or sending money to friends and family, having access to simple and quick transfer options is essential. Ease of transferring money is crucial for managing your finances efficiently. Whether you're paying bills, sending money to friends, or moving funds to your savings account, the ability to do this easily saves you time and hassle. Finally, mobile check deposit is a feature you'll want to make sure your bank offers. This feature allows you to deposit checks by taking a photo of them with your smartphone. It's quick, easy, and saves you a trip to the bank. Mobile check deposit is a convenient tool for anyone who occasionally receives paper checks. Instead of going to the bank or ATM, you can deposit checks directly from your phone. It's a simple feature that makes banking much more convenient, especially if you're frequently on the go. So there you have it. 15 important things to consider when opening a checking account. Choosing the right account can save you money, time, and hassle in the long run. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more personal finance tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more money in your checking account.